everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to pop down a card for the day for you on Wednesday the 27th of December. Hope everybody had a lovely Christmas and mine was quite exhausting, but here we are. So I'm just going to have a little shuffle and I'm going to pop down a card from the Black and White Faulkner deck. Just have a little shuffle and see what we've got in the tarot for today. Okay, interesting card. Okay, so today we've got the lovely Fool card, which is quite appropriate because, you know, kind of Christmas is done now. That's all kind of over. I always think that's a little bit sad when Christmas is over. But, you know, it is. So we have to go forward. And the Fool card talks about new beginnings, new adventures, new starts, all kinds of new things coming into your life. There's loads of different cards in the tarot that talk about new beginnings and new ideas and new jobs and all that kind of thing. But the Fool does tend to talk about a real brand new adventure. So it can be something like, you know, moving countries, emigrating, a total change in your career. As we are now about to embark on a completely new year. So it does talk about complete change, and it talks about you kind of being the kind of student, really, going off into the world with what you have, ready to learn loads more stuff. And although you don't know everything that there is to know, you do have the equipment and the ability to be able to learn all the things that you need to learn to be able to make your pathway a success. So the Fool sort of talks about going off on your own to experience life. So it could be in terms of a general reading for everybody, which is what these videos are. It's talking about brand new starts, everything new. So it's a really, really appropriate card for the new year that's coming up for us. So the Fool says, be prepared to go out into the world, be brave, and don't be afraid of stepping outside of the box or kind of just being outside your comfort zone a little bit. You know, we all get quite comfortable in our lives, even if everything is not particularly great for us. We have that kind of, you know, although it's not brilliant, it's like the devil you know, isn't it? That's sort of, that whole saying is better the devil you know. And that can keep us stuck sometimes, because even when we're not particularly comfortable where we are, we know it, so it's not scary. We know what we're dealing with. Whereas the unknown, it becomes that much more scary. So the Fool talks about that, talks about not being scared, being brave, knowing that there's lots still to learn, but not being afraid to go out there and have a go. So that's where we are with the tarot. I'm just going to pop down an oracle card for us for today. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so the oracle card that I've pulled out is the Man Holding the Coin. So the Man Holding the Coin is a little bit like the King of Pentacles in the tarot. He is a guy who is successful, good with business, good with money, well organised, quite grounded, quite reliable. And also, as you can see in these cards, I do love the illustrations on these cards, because all the illustrations of these different guys, the Man Holding the Coin, I think we've got Man Holding the Heart and other things in this deck, they're all really gorgeous characters, beautiful pictures and the illustrations in these. I mean, I always think this guy looks a little bit like Brad Pitt. So who knows who he was based on, but gorgeous. So the Man Holding the Coin is talking about success, talking about money, talking about business, talking about work, all of that kind of stuff. So if what you're looking for in the new year is to start something new, start a new business, start a new project, start working on something for yourself, or going kind of get a promotion, all of those things are looked at with the man holding the coin. It's very plentiful. So if you're starting off the year coming up into 2018, looking at, feeling like you want to be earning more money, all of that kind of thing, and having more, being more abundant. So it's not always just about money, although the coins do talk about, clearly talk about money. But it is about being able to feel more abundant, feel more like you have more, like you're well provided for, like you can provide for yourself and your family. So these are really, really positive, lovely cards for us coming into the end of 2017 and beginning of 2018. So they are really, really exciting cards. This is kind of drawing me to new business opportunities that might be coming in for you. So if you're one of those people out there that is looking for an opportunity to do some work for yourself, like a new contract, or you would like to start a new business or start a new project that is for you, really looks like a very good time to be doing it at this sort of crossover into 2018. So I will leave that with you for now. Fingers crossed, I'll be back again tomorrow to do another card for the day. What I will try and do a little bit later on this week is to try and do a little bit of a look at 2018 in a little bit more detail if I can. Unfortunately, I've got quite a lot of work I've got to pack into a very short period of time this week, because obviously we had time off and I work for myself, so I'm now trying to pack in lots more into the little bit of time that I've got left. So I will try to get that done, because I think that'll be really useful for everybody. It'd be quite useful for me to do it as well. So perhaps I'll kind of mix the two in together a little bit and pop this up on the YouTube account, which is Crystal Sparkles. So I will try to get that done. If I can't get that done tomorrow, I might have to try and do it at the weekend, just to kind of have a look, a bit of an overview, a bit of a look at what's coming in general for us over 2018. I will leave that with you for now, and I'll be back again tomorrow to put down another little card for the day for us. In the meantime, have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.